Hello, my friends, and welcome back to English Unleashed. I'm Tom, and this episode is for beginning level learners. Today, I want to talk about slow progress. Slow progress can be hard to see. You may work for many days. You may try again and again, but the result may still look small. You may think nothing is changing. You may think I am still in the same place. But progress does not always change the result first. Sometimes it changes you first. The same hard thing can begin to feel different. This is the main idea for today. Think about something that is hard for you now. On the first day, it may take all your energy. You may feel tired before you start. You may stop many times. You may need a lot of help. You may think about giving up. At the end, the result may not be very good. Now think about the same thing many weeks later. The result may still not be perfect, but you start more quickly. You stay calm for longer. You ask for less help. You make fewer wrong moves. You finish with more energy. The result may look almost the same, but you are not the same. This is slow progress. Slow progress often changes the cost of the work. At first, the work may cost you a lot. It may cost a lot of time. It may cost a lot of energy. It may fill your mind with worry. It may make the whole day feel heavy. Later, the same work may cost less. This is progress. A task can stay hard, but it can become less heavy. Many people only ask one question: can I do it well? But there are other good questions. Can I start more easily? Can I stay with it for longer? Can I stop without feeling bad? Can I return the next day? Can I finish without losing all my energy? These questions show a different kind of progress. They show what is changing inside your day. Slow progress can mean less fear before you begin. At first, the hard thing may be in your mind all day. You know you need to do it, but you wait. You think about it at breakfast. You think about it at lunch. You think about it in the evening. The work has not started, but it is already taking your energy. Later, you may still not love the work, but you begin sooner. You do not carry it in your mind for many hours. You sit down. You begin. This is progress. Slow progress can also mean less noise in your mind. At first, your mind may say many things. This is too hard. I cannot do this. Other people are better. I am too slow. I will never finish. These thoughts make the work heavier. Later, the thoughts may still come, but they stay for less time. You do not believe every thought. You begin to see that a thought is only a thought. It is not always true. You can feel worried and still continue. You can feel unsure and still take the next step. This is progress. The heart feeling is still there, but it has less control. So, slow progress can mean that one bad day becomes only one bad day. At first, a bad day may become a bad week. You miss one day, then you feel bad. You stop. You wait for a better time. Many days pass. Later, you still have bad days, but they do not grow. You miss one day, then you return. The bad day stays small. This is progress. You're not becoming a person with no problems. You are becoming a person who can stop a small problem from becoming a big one. Slow progress can mean that you know yourself better. At first, you may not know when you work best. You may not know what makes you stop. You may not know how much time you really have. You may make a plan that does not fit your life. Then you feel bad when the plan does not work. Later, you begin to see yourself more clearly. You know when your mind is fresh. You know when you need rest. You know what time is often free. You know what makes you lose time. You know when a plan is too big. You know when a plan is too small. That is also progress. You're not only learning how to do the work, you are learning how you work. This can take a long time, but it can change everything. Slow progress can mean that your plan becomes more honest. At first, you may make a beautiful plan. It looks good on paper. It has many hours. It has many steps. It feels like a new life. But your real day may not have space for it. Later, your plan may look smaller. It may not look very special, but it fits your life. You can really do it. This is progress. A smaller, true plan is better than a big, false plan. The new plan may not make you feel proud, but it can stay. And what can stay can grow. Slow progress can mean that you choose better problems. At first, every problem may feel important. You may try to fix everything at once. You may want to change every weak part. You may become tired before anything becomes better. Later, you begin to choose. You ask, what matters most now? What can wait? What small problem causes many other problems? What can I leave for later? That, my friend, is also progress. You're not doing more. You are choosing better. A good choice can save much time. A good choice can also save your energy. Slow progress can mean that you stop starting from zero. At first, every new week may feel like a new start. You make a new plan. You choose a new way. You forget what helped before. You throw away the old work. Later, you begin to keep what is useful. You do not begin from zero. You continue from where you are. You carry your old work into the new week. This is progress. You are building one long line, not many short lines. The line may move slowly, but it does not break every week. Slow progress can mean that you make peace with normal days. At first, you may wait for a very good day. You want a day with more time. You want a day with more energy. You want a day with no problems. But most days are not like this. Most days are normal. They have work. They have noise. They have small problems. They have tired hours. Later, you learn to work inside a normal day. You do not wait for life to become easy. You find a small place for your work. This is progress. A skill grows inside real life, not outside it. Slow progress can also mean that you need less time to come back after rest. Rest is important, but sometimes rest becomes a long stop. At first, after a break, you may feel far from the work. You may think you have lost everything. You may need many days to begin again. Later, you learn that a break is only a break. You return without making it a big event. You do not punish yourself. You do not make a new plan for your whole life. You simply continue. That again is progress. The break no longer breaks the whole road. Slow progress can mean that the hard thing takes less space in your life. At first, it may be the first thing you think about in the morning. It may be the last thing you think about at night. It may make you feel bad even when you are not doing it. Later, the work has a place. You do it, then you leave it. You can eat, you can rest, you can talk to people, you can enjoy your day. The goal is not to make one part of life take over everything. The goal is to let it become one good part of life. Slow progress can mean more calm after a mistake. At first, one mistake may feel very large. You may feel ashamed. You may want to hide. You may think the mistake shows who you are. Later, you see the mistake in a smaller way. It is only one part of one day. It is not your whole life. It is not your whole story. You can look at it, you can learn from it, then you can move on. All of what I talked about today could relate to language learning as well. You may not see a big change today, but ask a better question. Is the same hard thing a little less heavy now? If the answer is yes, you are moving. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of English Unleashed. I will speak to you again in the next episode. Bye for now.